Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing the highlighter. Can you see how much highlighters I've got here? Okay, let's start. Right, so we're going to start with MS. I've got two MS highlighters, and I think one of them is the, well, anyway, let's say the gold one. I think this is Haboob or something like that. I don't want to swatch. I'll swatch some and I would not swatch some because otherwise it'll be here till tomorrow. This is like a rose gold-ish highlight, yeah. And I think because I've just swatched it, let's use it on my skin today. Let's use this one on the face, I meant to say. Let's use this today so that we know we've done this and we get out of the way. So this is MS Faboug. And I'll talk you through what I'm wearing later. Okay, so that's it applied. And that's it on my hands. So that's MS Rose Gold, the Faboug. So we're going into the next one. And this is the first one that came out. I'm not going to swatch all. I'm just doing the ones I feel like. So you see the difference. See, this is a rose gold and this is that. So I'm just going to, do I have a brush? Let me just put this on as well so that you see on top of that one what it's like. If you have both of them, you can just combine it. So this highlighter, I think they retail for like £92. Am I correct? Yeah, but it's something around £90, around that. Okay, that's how much they retail for this two MS highlighters. These should I say these? Okay, yeah, this is the most expensive highlighter I have in my collection. This MS one, this two are the most expensive, but that's what they look like on the skin. I've had them for a while and that's what they look like. So as I said, I'm not going to swatch all. I'll just do some. So we're going to move into Prada. I have the three Pradas. I have the Champagne Light, I have the Deep, and I have the pink one, whatever that is called. Yeah, pink, just pink. So this is the pink. That's the pink. Should I do a swatch for you? Okay, let's try. I don't want the video to be long, so, but that's the pink of the Prada. The Prada is really, like, if you compare it to the MS, the Prada is really, it has this very smooth buttery feel as compared to the MS. The MS is nice as well, don't get me wrong, it has that beam, but I feel like in terms of smoothness the Prada does it more. So we have the Deep. That's the Deep. I don't need to swatch that one. And then we have the Champagne. So I got the three shades. I was just keen. I really love the formula and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get the three of them. So this is the Champagne. I'll put it here just next to it. So you see, it's not, is even the Champagne even goes towards the MS. Anyway, so that's three Prada and we have two MS. Right, so let's proceed. I'm gonna go into Dior. So Dior, wow, I think I have four of Dior. Okay, so let's go into this one, the rounded ones. This is the coral one they came out with. I think this is Coral Couture or something like that. That's it. I think in my collection, I don't have any highlighter in this shade. So that's why I was like, oh, I love to get it. This is beautiful. This is really nice. It gives you that beam, really beautiful. And then you have the other one, which is the pink strobe, I think. Yeah, this is the pink strobe. Thank God I held myself from picking up more. And I don't think I'm picking up the new one from the holiday this year. I'm going to skip on it. So that's the pink strobe. On my skin tone, it's not very pink. It leans more golden. You can see it's not that pink on my skin tone, but it's nice. So that's two of Dior for now. I think I still have, yeah. Then I have this one. I don't think I can swatch this. This is too much work to swatch. So I've got the two. I've got the peach, Maximize. This is the Sunlit Amber. I've got this one. Me having to swatch everything, we would be here forever, and I'm sure you don't like very long videos. And then I've got the Peach Perfect. So that's Sunlit Amber, and this is the Peach Perfect, if I'm correct. The third shade. Really lovely. So you see we have like, I think Dior has a lot of highlighters here. I have so many of Dior. Okay, so that's a Dior again. And so we're gonna go into Chanel now. I have Chanel, the liquid highlighter from Chanel. And I have, this is, what's this one? This is Sunkissed. Really love this liquid highlighter. I'm just gonna do one of it, just so we're not biased as to, I'm swatching every other one and I don't have any of Chanel. So this is Chanel Sunkissed. That's it. I really love this highlighter for days I want to be like, you know, just extra. I just put it on top of what I already have and then I blend it out. So I really love this highlighter. Anyway, let me leave it there. I think I'm killing my time by doing this for you. But anyway, we can just play, can't we? Let's just play. It's a highlighter-ish sort of day. Okay, so that's oops. Okay, so that's the Sunkissed there. That's it there. I love that highlighter, especially if you want to mix it with your foundations. Give me a second. I had a brush drop. So if you want to mix your foundations, then that's great. So I've got this other one again. This is Halo. Let me swatch this for anybody who didn't pick this before. I'll swatch this one, Halo. Not wasting all of this. So this is Halo. And see, it pulls, that green shift comes on my own skin. You see that? So that's Halo. I need to wipe that a bit. There's so much. I'm going to create a lot of mess, so let me just clean it a little bit more. Okay, for now. So that's Halo. And then, come on, Anne, chop, chop, let's go. Right, so I've got this one. This is the, what shade is this one? This is Ivoire. Am I right? Or Ivoire. That's the name, Or Ivoire. So I've got that one. And this one is like, maybe if you say your champagne-ish sort of gold. Let's see if I do more of this one. Okay. So that's your champagne-ish sort of gold highlighter. So for Chanel, I think I only have liquid highlighters. No, I do. That's a lie. I've got another. I've got the palette. I've got, anyway, for Chanel is actually, I would say, is the only brand that I have like proper liquid highlighters. You know, they're not, you can't compare it to the Dior Maximizer. They're just a little bit different. So that takes me, still focusing on Chanel. Let's go into the Jour de Lumière. I'll just show you this one. I don't need to swatch this. I just need to show you. Oh, okay, no, sorry, I've got two, so I'm even wrong. I've got other ones. So this is the oversized diamond dust. I love this highlighter because the pink that it pulls on my skin is really beautiful. It's like a lilac kind of pink. I love this highlighter. This one, yeah. So that's why I can call the Bluff and other, if you want to say, pink highlighters, because I have this. This is diamond dust. Oversized one, and then I have the Jour de Lumière. See how much I've used this one? Let me just clean it up a bit. It looks dirty, don't it? Okay, much better. So that's Jour de Lumière. Really nice. All of them work together on the skin. Beautiful. And then, oh, not too bad. Maybe to run through most of them. That's good. And then we have the Maximizers. I'll call this blush lights because you can't say they're really highlighters because you can use them as a blush. Like, I think this is, what's this one called? Is this Flame? I think this is Flame. I can wear Flame with my Hermes blush and it will work as a blush. So you can decide where you want to put it. This is the Copper, I think. And I have the other one. This one. What's this one called? Okay, this is Copper. I'm mixing the names. So there's Flame, there's Bronze, and there's Copper. Okay, those are the three from Dior. So you can say blush light if you like. Okay, so let's do the count for the different brands. So for Prada, I've got 3, Hermes 2, Chanel 5, 2 of the powdered ones, and 3 liquid highlighters. And then Dior, whoa, Dior, I have 4 of this and this. So I've got 7 from Dior. So in total, we're gonna count 7 plus from Dior, 5 from Chanel makes that 12. And then plus 3, 15, plus 2, 17. Whoa, so that's, I've done some swatches for you to see, you know, various ones. I didn't swatch all, but yeah, as I said, this one is the one from Chanel. I love this one. I'm not even gonna try to declutter this. No, I love it. And then I have this is Hermes, some bits from Prada, Chanel, and I think Dior. There's Dior in there that I just showed. I thought to do a little bit of a swatch for you to see. So that's it for my highlighter collection. So now I can see, I'm surprised at how many highlighters that I own. If you're interested in any and you're in the UK and you just want to try one, let me know which one and I'll send one to you free of charge. I'm trying to declutter some of my highlighter collection. I think I have too much. I need to get rid of some so I can make room for more. For the Prada, I'll keep the deep, but I'm willing to part with either the champagne or the pink. If you're interested, let me know. And if you want to see what they're like in action, you want to watch my other videos where I have done a full review on this. And then I've got Hermes. I can part with the gold one and keep the pink one. So if you're interested, let me know. The Chanel, the liquid one, I'm willing to give away the Ivoire and I want to keep this too. So if you want this one, let me know. Anyway, so that's it for me for my highlighter. Sorry, shifted that. That's it for me for my highlighter collection. And I'm just telling you what I'm wearing today. So I'm wearing Sisley, the Sisley 6W. I don't know how to pronounce this word, Phyto Tint or whatever. I'm wearing this, and of course my concealers were Hourglass. Sorry. And then for bronzer, I went in with this. No, sorry, I went in with getting confused now. I went in with this one, the Giorgio, and then for my blush, I went in with the Tom Ford, which I think has faded a bit because I've been playing with so many highlighters, and I'm just gonna top that up. So I love this blush, so I'm just gonna top it up again just so it brings a bit of warmth to my skin. I went in with this earlier. I love this blush. This, as I said, one of the most expensive blush in my collection is this. Okay, so I went in with this. That's what I have, and you've seen me reapply it again. And what else? For the eyeshadow, I played with Pat McGrath, which I think, that reminds me, that's the next video I need to do, the Pat McGrath one. I played with this one. What's this one called? Hold on. This one, I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? I don't remember. Honest to God, I don't remember what this one is called, but it's the one with the blue thingy. Okay, yeah, it's called Celestial Divinity Lock Squad. That's the name. So that's the one I went in with. And Pat McGrath's eyeshadows are why I haven't bought a lot this year, because you know what, I feel like I have so many. And when I do the eyeshadows when I do the eyeshadow inventory, you would let me know, because I really want to kind of give away some of my eyeshadows. I feel like I have a lot, so I can make room for more. So if you're interested when we do that, let me know. And again, as I said, if you're in the UK, let me know about the highlighters. Just let me know which one you might want to try and I'll send it to you if you're in the UK. All right, okay, right, so that's it for me, and until next time. I think I've seen the, let me show you guys something. Hold on. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm interested in. This liquid lipsticks from Dior. This one, definitely. I want 3 shades. So this shade, the first shade here is the Acrobat. The next one I want is this one, Magic. I'll show you what this looks like. You see that? That is beautiful. I want that one, the deep one, and then I want Carousel, this one, that one. So those are the 3 shades that I want. I don't think there's anything else I'm interested in. Let me see. Okay, The eyeshadows, to be honest with you, no, I probably not pick it up. If it comes to Sephora, then maybe, because I can get my 10% discount, and maybe I might pick it up. If it comes, sorry, if it comes to Sephora. But the only thing, and highlighter, certainly not. I don't need any more highlighters. I shouldn't even be playing like that. There's no way I need to pick that, except I declutter one or two, then maybe. But even still, it's just a bloody gold highlighter. I don't see anything really. Hold on. Okay, that's what it looks like on the skin, but I feel like no. But if I declutter, then maybe yes. The another thing I am interested in, but it's not. I'm not going to pick it up immediately. Is this? Is this liquid one? This one. Um, I don't know what it's going to look like on my skin, but this is like a medium skin. I wonder what it's going to look like on a deep skin. But I'm interested in that. I think it'd be nice to it would give maybe more. I can mix that to my maybe my Prada, one of it. Maybe if I had the pink nude, if you mix that to that, I think it'd be nice. Or I can mix it with this MS, one of it from the fabric. I don't know. I'm just keen on it, or curious, should I say, is the word for this. I'm just curious. So this is the one I might pick if this one comes to Sephora. But when Dior makes this ones available for purchase, I'm talking about this. If Wednesday make this liquid lipsticks available for purchase, yeah, then I'm gonna get it. This one's. I'll pick it up from Dior. It still says join the waiting list, so I don't think it's available for purchase yet. But when it does, that's the one I pick. So that's that for me. And the next thing I'm looking to pick more. I'm really interested in perfumes, and I'm really focusing on them. And yeah, that's my jam for now. When I pick those ones, I think I'm gonna just wrap it up for makeup for this year, I think. But the next, I'm not sure, but I would have to see. The next video I should have coming after this should be the eyeshadows, and then we can do the lippies. Then we'll do the lippies, I think. Anyway, so that's it. Take care, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day.